guess I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Ready?
That's what ready when you are means.
Welcome back, RawSangan family. So today, I'm going to show you a couple of 2-card Fluffal combos. You guys are going to be like, wow, Fluffals, tier 1, best deck in this format. Best deck, screw an Emancipator, screw Numerons, screw every other deck. We're all going to play Fluffals and we're all going to win. PPG, we're coming after you. So the first combo I'm going to show you guys is if you open up Fluffal Dog and you open up Agent Chain. This is literally a 2-card combo that's gonna lock your opponent out and you're gonna win Yugioh. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna normal summon Dog. Dog's gonna activate its effect and we're gonna get a Star Foil, Shatter Foil, whatever you like to call it, Fluffal Sheep. So we're gonna special summon our Sheep by its effect if you control another Fluffal monster. You're gonna activate the effect, target Dog, bounce Dog back to the hand, and special summon Agent Chain. So from here, you're gonna link both of the cards and make, there it goes, Artifact Dangda. So, because Agent Chain went from the field to the graveyard, it's gonna activate this effect to grab a Fluffal card. So we're gonna grab Fluffal Patchwork. We're gonna activate Fluffal Patchwork, so that causes this to be Chain Link 1 and it's gonna cause to be Chain Link 2. So this way you can dodge the Ash from negating this. So yeah, so Dangna is gonna set your artifact Scythe from the deck to the graveyard. And this is gonna grab you your Egypt Scythe and your Polymerization. All right, so now your 2 cards became 3 cards, you see? And 2 cards on the field, you see? So it's already busted, we're already plussing. So we're gonna end our turn. So what I like to do is I like to wait until my opponent summons their second monster. Because if we do it with this effect, yeah, we wait until the second monster, because if we do this right away, or at least when they summon 1 monster, this whole combo gets negated with, what is it called? Synced Impermanence. Or Gamma too. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is wait on your opponent's second summon. We're gonna activate Scythe's effect. We're gonna fusion summon Fluffal Dog and Scythe to make the new Fluffal card. We're gonna make Fluffal Whale. Fluffal Whale's effect is when it's fusion summoned, you get to destroy 1 card on your field and 1 card on your opponent's field. So we're gonna target our set Scythe and we're gonna target one of your opponent's monster. So from there, oh yeah, so that would be Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2, we're gonna target itself to send Fluffal Repair. So when it goes back to your turn, you have a special summon just waiting. But yeah, so that's gonna hit the graveyard. Now Scythe gets popped, the other card gets popped. Cool thing about Whale doesn't target. So when you activate the effect, you don't have to say what cards you're selecting at that moment. Also, if your opponent has a card that says cannot be targeted, guess what? It's gonna go bye-bye. So okay, so now Scythe activates, then it gets special summon and his effect is mandatory. So Scythe is gonna activate and it's gonna lock your opponent from the extra deck. And this is why, like I said, I like to wait until your opponent has 2 monsters, because if we do it when they have 1 monster, now your opponent can impermanence you and they can play, they can gamma you. And those are 2 hand traps that are super popular right now. So make sure you wait until their second monster, or at least their second card on the field. Okay, so that's the first 2-card combo. All right, here's the other 2-card combo. So all we need is Dolphin or Penguin. We need one of these. and a Foolish Burial Goods. So what we're gonna do is activate Foolish Burial Goods. We're gonna send Toy Vendor to the graveyard. So Toy Vendor goes to the graveyard. It activates the fact that you can get a Fluffal monster or Edge Imp Savers. So we're gonna get the card that we don't have. If you have Dolphin, we grab Penguin. If we have Penguin, we grab Dolphin. So from there, we're gonna normal summon our Penguin, activate the ability that you can special summon a Fluffal monster from your hand. Also, good thing about Fluffal Penguin, it's a soft once per turn. So if it goes to the graveyard and like say you activate Monster Reborn, bring him back, he has that effect again. Okay, so from here, you're gonna summon Dolphin. Dolphin's gonna activate its effect to set the Toy Vendor that was in the graveyard. And once you set Toy Vendor, you get to send a Fluffal monster or Edge Imp Savers to the graveyard. So we're gonna send Fluffal Wings. So from here, we have 2 water monsters. And we're gonna Exceed summon one of the best water Exceed that we have, Bahamut Shark. So Bahamut Shark's gonna activate its ability to special summon Totally Awesome. So this is Nibiru proof. So if you do this exactly how I did it, you won't lose to Nibiru. So now you have a card that you basically can combo off. Yeah. So from here, we're gonna activate Toy Vendor. Then we're gonna activate Wings Effect. We're gonna target the Dolphin. And we're gonna draw a card, send Toy Vendor to the graveyard, and draw another card. And from there, we're gonna activate Toy Vendor's effect. And again, this place is perfectly safe because you have Totally Awesome, so you don't have to worry about Ash interfering. And yeah, you see how easily you were able to draw 2 cards and do another search. Granted, your hand will be a lot better because like I said, I did it with 2 cards. So after this, you can extend like crazy. All right, here's another 2-card combo. Again, all we need is Fluffal Dog and Edge Imp Chain. And to be honest, you can actually, even if you don't have Chain, you can have Patchwork and it'll still work out. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna normal summon the Fluffal Dog. Okay, let's start over because actually you need this. You don't need. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, so here's another 2-card combo. So let's say you open up Fluffal Dog and you open up Patchwork. Here's another combo where you lock out your opponent from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're not using Scythe. We're using a completely different monster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna normal summon our dog. We're gonna activate the effect and we're gonna get our sheep. Then from there, we're gonna activate our Patchwork and we're gonna grab Edge Imp Chain and we're gonna grab our Polymerization. Alrighty. So from there, you can, actually you don't even need sheep, but yeah, let's start over.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. This time you pause for a long time, like, oh, fine, let's start.
Oh, it's right there in the bottom, okay. Okay, ready. Okay, so here's another 2-card combo where say you open up Fluffal Dog and you open up Patchwork. This card will also lock this combo will also lock your opponent out from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're not using Scythe, we're using a completely different monster. Let's say you side in to go second and third, and you don't know if your opponent's gonna make you go first or second, so we side out the Scythe. So we don't have Scythe in the deck, and your opponent makes you go first. So here's another combo we can lock them out. So we normal summon Fluffal Dog. We're gonna activate its effect and we're gonna get Fluffal Penguin. And from there, we're gonna activate our Fight for Patchwork and we're gonna get our Edge Imp Chain and our Polymerization. So from there, we're gonna activate Polymerization, fusing penguin and chain to make our handy dandy Fluffal well. So from here, we're gonna do some crazy shenanigans. So we're gonna activate Fluffal Penguin as chain link 1. We're gonna activate Edge of Chain as chain link 2, and we're gonna activate Fluffal Whale as chain link 3 because it has a quick effect where we send a Fluffal monster from the extra deck or a Fluffal card from the deck to the graveyard. So we're gonna send Repair to the graveyard. Chain is gonna grab you Fluffal Fusion, and Penguin's gonna make you draw 2 cards and discard 1. So we say we draw 2 random cards and we just discard 1. Hopefully we can discard a toy vendor, but let's say we just discard random card. Now we're gonna activate Fluffal Fusion, and we're gonna banish our Penguin and our Chain to make a second whale. So from there, we're gonna overlay to make True Kings of all Calamities. And yeah, so basically when it goes to your opponent's turn, you're gonna wait until they summon 1 monster because we don't want to get impermanence and we don't want to get gamma. But say they summon their first monster, we're gonna activate Calamities, and boom, their effects are negated. They can't activate or anything. And I would say like on this one, if you're going against an Emancipator, do it right away. You don't want them to summon their Rocky board that negates monster effects, because if once they normal summon, this just becomes dog poop. Get it? Fluffal dog poop. Ho, dad jokes. So yeah. So I just show you 3 2-card combos that is basically amazing. And granted, with this deck, you have so much potential to do more. Because you can do so much more with this. Yeah, just be a subscriber. You will see gameplays on me playing with the new Fluffal support, and you will see the insanity stuff that I can do. Right now, I feel like because we have Fluffal Repair in our graveyard, depending what we have in our hand, let's say we had a penguin, another penguin, or let's say we had dolphin in our hand right now, and a Foolish Goods. I know it sounds kind of nutty, it seems like the perfect hand, but you saw combo video number 2. You can send Foolish Goods to the graveyard to grab Fluffal Penguin, or you can grab a Fluffal Dolphin. Send Repair, summon the Penguin, activate Penguin, do the Dolphin. Dolphin's gonna set the toy vendor like we talked in the second video, and now you have if you have more draw cards, now you have a Bahamut Shark and a Totally Awesome on your field with Calamities. So Calamities is definitely gonna resolve. And like I said, it all depends on your hand. You can link this off for a, what do you call it? For Cross Sheep. Like I said, depending on what you draw and like how nutty your hand is, you can fusion summon. Right here, activate Cross Sheep to target another card. So now you have Cross Sheep, a fusion monster, and another card that was in the graveyard because of Cross Sheep. And make a Palooza. So you see this insanity that this deck can do. I'm gonna make one more video. Instead of describing all of this, I'm just gonna do it. All right. So we just won game 1. We're siding out. We don't know if our opponent's gonna make us go first or make us go second. We side out the Scythe, because majority of the game, you don't want Scythe going second. So we side out the Scythe. Your opponent makes you go first because he still thinks that Fluffals aren't a real deck and we can't go first. So, and we open up with Fluffal dog, and we open up with Patchwork. So here's another 2-card combo. They'll lock your opponent out, and we're gonna win. And also, I just added 3 other cards because I'm gonna show you, after I show you my 2-card combo, I'm gonna show you how far we can go with this deck just by this hand, right? Just with this hand alone, we're gonna make a mind-blowing super negate field. So we're gonna normal summon the dog, we're gonna activate the effect, and we're gonna get Fluffal Penguin. Then from here, we're gonna activate Patchwork. So from Patchwork, we're gonna get Polymerization, and we're gonna get Polymerization, and we're gonna get Egypt Chain. So we're gonna add this to our hand. Now we're gonna activate Polymerization, and we're gonna fuse Penguin and Chain. And we're gonna make Frightful Whale. So Frightful Whale's, first we're gonna activate Penguin as Chain Link 1, we're gonna activate Chain as Chain Link 2, and we're gonna activate Whale Quick Effect as Chain Link 3. So Chain Link resolves backward, we're gonna send Repair to the graveyard. We're gonna grab Frightful Fusion with Egypt Chain, and we're gonna draw 2 cards and discard 1. So we're just gonna discard a random card. Another thing, if let's say you didn't have Dolphin, or we could say you had Toy Bender, you discard the Toy Bender, and we're gonna grab Dolphin. So yeah. So okay, so we have a +1 card right now. So from right here, we're gonna activate Frightful Fusion. So I think we have +2. We're gonna fuse the Penguin and the Chain from the graveyard, and we're gonna make another Whale. So from here, we're gonna make Calamities. So you see, I have Dog and Calamities just with 2 cards, Patchwork and Dog. But let's say we open up with these cards also. So another things we can do is we can activate the Foolish Burial Goods. We can send a Toy Bender. Toy Bender will activate, and we get another Penguin. And like I say, we already opened up with 2 penguins. We just get Dolphin, right? So from here, we're gonna activate Frightful Repair, and we're gonna special summon the Penguin. Penguin's gonna activate, and we're gonna summon Dolphin. Dolphin's gonna activate, we're gonna set the Toy Bender. And from there, Dolphin's gonna send Fluffal Wings to the graveyard, like we talked on my second 2-card combo. Okay, we send Wings to the graveyard, and then we're gonna overlay for Bahamut Shark. But Bahamut Shark is gonna activate. We're gonna discard one of the water monsters. Actually, let's discard Dolphin. That's actually kind of important. Didn't realize it. Actually, it's not. No, it's not that important, to be honest. So we're gonna activate. We're gonna summon Totally Awesome. Okay, so here we still have 2 cards in hand. One's from Penguin, and the other one was one of them still was from the 5 cards we opened. So here we can activate Toy Bender. We can just link these 2 cards off to make Cross Sheep. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really matter what you detach with Bahamut Shark. Either way, you're gonna have Dolphin in the graveyard. So we're gonna activate Wings. We can target Dog, we can target Dolphin. Just don't target the Penguin. We need Penguin. But so we targeted Dog. we draw a card, send Toy Vendor to the graveyard, draw another card, Toy Vendor will activate, and we're gonna search. It doesn't really matter. We can search a sheep, we can search a cat, dog, but more likely we're just gonna grab. We're gonna grab cat. So, well, actually, let's see what we have. So we have, so these are the cards that we drew randomly. So we need an engine monster. So we're not gonna get cat. We're gonna get Shane. So from here, you know, from our 5 cards, we still have Totally Awesome. We have Calamities, we have Cross Sheep, and we still have 5 cards. To me, that's still pretty good. So we're gonna activate Polymerization, and we're gonna fuse the Sabers and a Fluffal monster, and we're gonna make Kraken. So from here, Cross Sheep's gonna activate, and we're just gonna target a Fluffal monster. Doesn't really matter. You can bring back Penguin. So from here, you can activate Penguin's effect also to special summon another Fluffal monster, or you can just special summon Sheep from its own effect, activate Sheep's effect, target Penguin, add it back to your hand, and summon Sabers. So from here, we're gonna link away these 3 cards to make Appaloosa. So now you have a 3 negates with Appaloosa. You have basically an amazing Calamities that's going to negate all your opponent's monsters, and you have Totally Awesome. There's also another negate. Then you have Kraken, so when you go second, then you can just go OTK. So, like I said, and all this started with just 2 cards, Dog and Patchwork. Granted, if the 5 cards you saw I opened up with, we'll probably play the combo a little bit different, but I'm just saying, there's just so many opportunities with this deck to make amazing boards. A lot of them start with 2 cards. And we have history with Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks that can make amazing negates with 2 cards always become tier 1. So you guys, don't sleep on Fluffals. Subscribe to my channel. I will make you my apprentice. And like I said, once Yu-Gi-Oh! Events starts coming back up, regionals, YCS, etc., together we will top. I guarantee it. And to people who just want to get their invite, 100% you will get your invite if you subscribe to my channel. I'm always looking out for my RawSangan family. So trust me, with my guidance, we will get our first invite. Hey guys, you're still here? Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, subscribe. You know you want to join the RawSangan family. We are gonna get those premier tops with each other's help. And also don't forget to check www.rawsangan.com. Buy yourself some nice merch. You know, you want to look fly when you go to these Yu-Gi-Oh! Events once they open up. And also subscribe to my Patreon. Like I said, together we can make this channel go to the moon.